And hello, everyone, and welcome to this episode of At Home with Cyrus Webb. I am your host, Cyrus Webb. Glad you all could be with us. Going to go ahead and get ready to bring in our friends over on Instagram and also to welcome those tuning in on Facebook as well. And we thank those of you who are tuning in. We're going to bring in our Amazon family too, if you guys have not joined us there. And we're live on Amazon Live with this episode of At Home with Cyrus Webb. Glad you all can be with us. Have another great show coming up for you guys on Amazon Live. If you guys are new to us on Amazon, welcome. Make sure you guys do hit that follow button. You'll see it either here in this corner or down below. You also will see some of the products that we're talking about today. We have a full carousel for you guys today on the Amazon side. If you guys are joining us on Facebook, on LinkedIn, also on, we also have YouTube and X. If you guys are joining us there, welcome. Make sure you guys do hit that button that will bring you guys over to Amazon so you guys can be able to connect with us there. On Instagram, you guys can be able to join us there as well. I appreciate you guys tuning in to our broadcast today. Have a great show coming up for you guys on At Home with Cyrus Webb. Some brand new items we have for you guys, as well as some items you guys have seen before. Beauty Star, hello to you over there on Instagram. Appreciate you being with us. So let's go ahead and get things kicked off. Now, you guys will notice, as you guys know, President's Day is coming up, which means, Amazon is already rolling out some sales. And what they're calling it, you will notice it says exclusive prime price. So those are the sales that are going on leading up to President's Day. We also have some limited time deals that are going to be great for you guys. You guys know the new Captain America movie is coming out this Friday. I'm working with Hasbro with some great products to get you guys ready for that with the new Captain America. So if you have any questions about any of the items we have in our show today, make sure you guys do put those in the chat. I will be monitoring the chat as we're going throughout our broadcast, as well as you guys joining us on Amazon. If you guys have any questions, make sure you guys let me know that as well. Going to go ahead and put you guys a welcome message in there. And then we'll go ahead and kick off with our first project that we have there on Amazon. So the first thing is by a company called Cush Zone. And Cush Zone makes this really nice cushion. You guys can see it here. For those of us who sit a lot, this is great for us. Also, of course, if you do a lot of driving, it's great for you as well. If you're at your home, you have, you're doing a lot of sitting, you want to be able to be more comfortable, also improve your posture. This Cush Zone cushion definitely comes in handy. It's on sale right now for 38% off. 38% off. This is part of that exclusive prime price I was telling you guys about. You can get it for $15.99. $15.99. So when you guys see me doing my show, Cyrus Webb Presents, this is what I'm using there. Hello to you. My mom is over there on Facebook. Good to be able to see you, Mom, over there. So again, this is by Cush Zone, a comfortable cushion for those of you who do a lot of sitting. Again, you can get it for $15.99. That's 38% off. I also love it has the non-skid padding on the back of it to keep it in place as well. So this is a great deal, again, by Cush Zone. The next item that we have, for those of you like my mom that are on your tablets a lot, then you guys are going to really like this pillow. This is something you can be able to sit in your lap and be able to use, sit in bed and be able to use. This is the pillow that's great for your tablet as well as your phone by Lamicall. So Lamicall makes this really great tablet pillow. And what's cool about it is if you have a family member, maybe you're sitting at the dining room table, both of you are either watching something or doing work, you can both be able to sit and do it on each side of the pillow. So it does have the two sides to it, you can see there, or you can just be able to sit in your lap and be able to use it as well. I have my tablet here. This is the 6-inch tablet here. You can be able to use it horizontally as well as vertically, as you can see there. But again, you can use it on both sides. This is on sale right now for 23% off here on Amazon. You can get it for $22.99. That again is the Lamicall tablet pillow stand. Really does come in handy. Miguel, hello to you, man. Good to be able to see you over there. Miguel, you still owe me that interview, man. I see you over there on Facebook. Congratulations, though, man, on the marriage, but also the great work you're doing. We have to get together soon. I appreciate you. So again, this is by Lamicall, guys, a great deal. And if you guys are joining me on Facebook, on LinkedIn, YouTube, or X, you will find the link that will bring you guys over to Amazon. If you see any of the items you like, make sure you guys do come over to Amazon and be able to get them for yourselves. I would tell you guys, especially with some of these deals, we don't know how long the deals will be going on. Only thing I can tell you is at the time we're doing our broadcast now, these are the sale prices that are right now. So again, keep that in mind. If you're finding something that you like, make sure you guys do go ahead and add it to your cart. And don't forget to check out. Marie, hello to you over there on Instagram. For you guys on Instagram, this is a different type of show than you may be used to seeing me do. Typically, you used to see me doing my interview shows, but I'm also one of the Amazon influencers that has a channel on Amazon Live. So right now we're doing At Home with Cyrus Webb. We're here every Wednesday, bringing you guys some great deals here on Amazon. For you guys on Instagram, I will be able to put the link in my stories for you guys to be able to watch us there. You can also find it right now in my stories too, the link that will bring you guys over to Amazon. All right, we're going to go ahead and get more into entertainment. We have some great products from Sony to be able to share with you guys. The first is the Sony ZX headphones. These are the wired headphones. You guys know I love Sony products. These are great not only for yourself, but also as a great gift idea. Now, some people don't like the wired. I don't personally have a problem with it when I'm at home or maybe just walking. These are great for me, but get this, the deals are on right now. You can get these Sony ZX headphones, the wired ones, for 51% off. You can get them for only $9.88. They're very comfortable on the ears. I love the fact that they do have the noise cancellation feature, and you can be able to easily adjust it on your head as well. When you're not using it, all you have to do is fold them up, stash them away either in your book bag, your briefcase, or wherever you put them to store. But these are really nice. Again, these are the Sony ZX. You can get them right now for 51% off. That's $9.88 for those. Now, if you do like the wireless, I think you guys are going to really like these next one, also by Sony. These are the Sony WH. These are the wireless rechargeable headphones here. You guys can see them here. These right now are on sale for 37% off. You can get these for $38. Again, $38 for the Sony WH. And I've had mine for a couple of years. They also fold up nicely. They're easy to be able to store. They also have the noise cancellation feature, and you can easily adjust them on your head as well. It is charged by for these particular ones, you can be able to charge them with the HB cable, and it does come with those as well. But again, these are the Sony WH for 37% off, again, for $38. Let's see. All right. Sounds good. And to Kenya, hello to you. Hey, to Kenya, good to be able to see you over there on Facebook as well. Glad you could be able to join us. Again, this is At Home with Cyrus Webb. William McCrary, hello to you over there on Facebook. Good to be able to see you as well. If you guys have any questions about any of the items we're showcasing today for this episode of At Home, make sure you guys let me know. I'll be glad to be able to answer those for you. Next up, we have a couple of products from a company called Tozo. Now, the products we just saw by Sony, they're nice, and to me, they're very affordable. Now, if you guys are into the wireless earbuds, I think you're going to like these by Tozo. These are the Tozo T10. Okay, the Tozo T10. They come in a rechargeable case. They fit very easily into the ear, and you can be able to see they're labeled here left and right, which makes them very easy to be able to know which one goes in what ear. They fit very easily into the ear, which I love. And the great thing about these is when you take them out and put them back in the case, it lets you see exactly how much charge you have left on the earbuds. So again, these are charged by the USB-C, as you can see there on the back. It does come with your charging cable. These are 38% off right now for $24.99. That's $24.99 for the Tozo T10 wireless earbuds. And I have those highlighted on the carousel for you guys there. For this next item, I'm going to need to get my phone for you because I want you guys to be able to see this. And this is the Tozo speaker. This is their Bluetooth speaker. This is what it looks like here. Really nice size. I'm going to go ahead and highlight it for you guys in the carousel over on the Amazon side so you guys can be able to see it. And I've had this probably for a couple of months. But again, it's on sale right now for 25% off. I'm going to go ahead and turn it on so you guys can hear what it sounds like. So all of your buttons are here on the side. It also comes with your USB-C cable to be able to charge it. I'll go ahead and turn it on for you. And you'll hear it connect with my phone. because I already have it linked. So you heard that beep that lets you know that it's connected and ready to go. And then, and again, the speakers on this is really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to my Amazon Music. And these are the Tozo Bluetooth speaker we were talking about earlier about those exclusive Prime deals. This is one of those right now for $29.99. I'm gonna go to my Amazon Music for a second here. My mom is a Taylor Swift fan. Um, let's see, charging time. Great question. Okay, so for the charging time, William, let me know which product you're talking about. Which one of those are you asking about the charging time? You asking about the speaker, or was it for the headphones? Let me know. Let's see. And to Kenya says, I assume you can also the wire ones on the airplane as well. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. To Kenya, you can use them. So I'm gonna go ahead and connect with my Amazon Music and let you guys hear what it sounds like here. Since you can hear really good sound on this, you can adjust the volume from the actual speaker, or you can adjust it from your phone. I'm going to adjust it here to turn it up a little bit so you guys can hear how loud it can get, and then I'm going to go ahead and lower it back again. And you can be able to do that on the phone as well. So again, this is the Tozo Bluetooth speaker here. It is right now 25% off. You can get it for $29.99. Amy W., hello to you over there on Amazon. I'm glad you could join us. She says, dang, that is awesome. Amy, tell me what you're talking about. The Bluetooth speaker. Tozo makes some really good products. I like their, I also have their headphones as well. They make for great gifts, but I also like their wireless earbuds as well. William says for the earbuds, yes. So the earbuds will last you about 5 hours, William, for those. And charging time just takes typically to get a full charge. I'll double check it, but I think it's an hour. But it does charge up really nicely. And Tozo has 2 different types. But I'll send you the link, William, so you can double check the specs on it just to make sure. But again, for the Tozo T10, yeah, it'll last for 5 hours. The speaker. Okay, Amy says the speaker, great sound. Glad you could join us from Portland, Oregon. Amy, glad you could be with us. Appreciate it. Amy, if you're not doing so already, make sure you hit that follow button so you can stay connected with all of our programming here. We not only have our At Home with Cyrus Webb programming, but we also have some of our interview shows as well. Amazon customer, hello to you. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. I'm sorry, I think the Amazon customer may have been speaking to me too. So I appreciate you giving us the follow there. So let's go ahead and move on to our next item, and it is by Costco. Costco makes a really good massage gun. So this is great for you to be able to relax with. I will give you a little bit of a warning on this. So if you notice with the Costco massage gun, it looks like it's ready to be gifted, right? It has a bow and everything on there. It looks like on the box, looks like something you can give away, but this definitely comes in handy. Now, I have carpal tunnel, so sometimes if I have some weariness in my arm, I'll use this. Sometimes I'll use it on my neck. I'm going to be able to show you what it looks like as well as the attachment. This is actually my personal one here. It's on sale right now for 20% off, but get the price of this, guys. When you guys see it, I'm not going to tell you the price till you see it. So I'm going to go ahead and take it out of the box, let you see what it looks like. So this, again, is the Costco massage gun. You can see a very nice size there. This is rechargeable, so you don't have to worry about wires being all over the place. And this is the mode that I use, okay? It does have different nodes you can be able to use, but that's the one that I use. You can use it for your neck, for your legs. Again, I use it for my arms and also for my neck. So all you have to do, all of the functionalities on the back, but the node goes in here. We're going to go ahead and put it in like this. So there it's loaded. Your power button is here on the back. And again, this is my personal one here. So the power button is here on the back of it. And look at that. You can see really strong, but this feels really good on your arm. Works really well there. Now, it has 6 speeds. What my warning to you is, until you get used to it, I wouldn't go above the 2nd speed because it gets pretty intense. Let me show you. Go ahead and I'm going to go back to the very beginning. So that's your low. That's 2, 3. See, you see, so it gets pretty intense there. So again, for myself personally, I don't use it above the second mode, but it definitely gets the job done. And again, it feels good on the neck too. And this is just on the 1. just on the one. And then, like I said, you can use it again. I have carpal tunnel. Like I said, sometimes I'll use it on my arm here. This is on sale right now, guys, for $15.99. $15.99 for the Costco massage gun. That is an awesome deal. So you can grab one for yourself, but also for a gift. You don't have to wrap it because again, the box looks like it's ready to be gifted anyway. But I wanted to tell you guys the functionality of it before I told you the price, because I was really surprised at how affordable it is, but also what a great job. And I've had mine now for a couple of years. So it definitely does last. And again, it does come with your charging cord for it as well. Again, this is the Costco massage gun. Really great for deep tissue. Now, we're going to move on to our next items. And these are going to be either for kids or for kids at heart. And you may wonder, Cyrus, you don't even have kids. Why are you showcasing this? Well, I am a Captain America fan. And one of the brands we're working with for this particular broadcast is Hasbro. So we have some great things for you Captain America fans that are getting ready for the Brave New World coming this Friday. I know you all are. We have some great things for it, but we also have something for the girls too. Not saying the girls can't have Captain America, but Barbie has something really cool I think you guys are going to like. And we're going to be showcasing this again during the month of March, which is Women's History, Women's Empowerment Month. So Barbie has this You Can Be Anything set. And basically what it is, it's girls in entertainment. As you can see there, you have the movie star, the cinematographer, the director, the studio executive. This is a really nice set for the little girl in your family, or even as a collector's item from Barbie. You can see better. It tells you more about their job descriptions there. And what is so cool about this is you can see, like, when it comes to the different ones, the studio executive has a phone. The cinematographer has a camera there. The director has a script. So they each have their own little items. And then, of course, the star is there on the end. But this set right now is 23% off. You can get it for $38.72. So, again, this is part of Barbie's You Can Be Anything set. Great for that little girl in your family to be able to encourage her, especially if she's interested in something dealing with film. But also, as I mentioned, for adults, it may be a great collector's item for you as well. And then you can be able to discuss with them on the back what each one of these positions do. So again, this is 23% off. You can get it for $38.72 right now. Again, now for this particular product, I'm not sure how long that price will be. So just keep that in mind. Again, that is the price at the time we're doing our live broadcast. But I can't guarantee how long that particular deal will be going on. So as I mentioned, I am working with Hasbro on a great project with the new Captain America movie about to be able to drop. So I want to take you guys into what they have with Captain America for Brave New World. And these are some great action figures here. I'm going to go ahead and start with the first one here. And that is this one. It is 10% off right now for $8.99. And look at that. It looks like Anthony Mackie. I mean, they did a really good job with this. I'm telling you more, of course, about Captain America there on the back. But yes, you can see this is going to be really exciting for Captain America fans. But if you look at that action figure, it looks like Anthony Mackie. They did a great job. This one, again, is 10% off. You can get it for $8.99. Now, this is the one I'm really excited about here. Because as you know, one of the things about Captain America, the new one, is that he flies, right? So let me show you. You can see this actually without even taking, if you want to give this as a gift, this is a great thing too. Let me go ahead and highlight it for you guys. It's on a limited deal right now, a limited deal. So I don't know how long this is going to last. It is 20% off. You can get it for $23.99. So again, if you're on the Amazon side, you guys see it says limited time deal there. So keep that in mind. I do not know how long the deal will be. I hope to you, Love Logic over there on IG. Appreciate you. And also Big Migo Flex. Good to see you over there on IG as well. So what's so cool about this one, this Captain America, the one that's a little bit more expensive, look at this. So you could actually be able to bring the wings out on it. So again, when you move the legs, watch this. You see the legs, the wings are able to extend out. See that? So what's cool about this is on the back of this one, there's a switch on his back that will lock the wings in place. Okay, so you can move them just by using moving his legs here, as you can see. See that? So you can move him that way, but if you want to lock it so that the wings stay out, there's a switch on the back on his back that you lock. It does come with the shield and also his helmet as well, so you can see there what he looks like. But again, this one is 20% off right now. You can get it for $23.99. Regular price is $29.99. So just in time for Brave New World. If you guys are following me on Instagram, you'll see a reel that I did that's posting today, showing you the features of those. So again, two great things for those Captain America and Marvel fans. Now, if you're a fan of Funko Pops, Funko Pop, of course, had to get in on the action for Captain America. We have the Captain America Brave New World Funko Pop. This is number 1364 in the Funko Pop series. You can get it right now for 21% off. That's $10.32. I am going to take this out of the box because one of the things I love about Funko Pop is that, especially if you're a collector, I love the fact that they come in these protective packaging, as you'll see here. So you can be able just to be able to sit this up on your desk. Also, you don't have to worry about it getting damaged. Of course, you can see there, it's able just to be able to sit there if you'd like to keep it in the packaging itself. But all you have to do is pop open the top here and the bottom. You'll notice this one also has the wings there. And of course, because it is Funko Pop, you notice the head does move on this one as well. So this, again, is 21% off for the Funko Pop of Captain America Brave New World. You can get it for 21% off. That's $10.32. Okay. And then again, like I said, to be able to put it back up, all you do is just pop it back into the case. Again, a great way to be able to keep it from being damaged. Just locks back here, as you can see there. You can put it back inside of your box. So again, this is Funko Pop number 1364. We actually have a full show we're doing just a Funko Pop because we have Funko Pops with the main Matrix characters. We have more of the Marvel characters as well as some of your favorite recording artists as well. So look for that coming soon to At Home with Cyrus Webb. But again, this one's 21% off for $10.32. All right. Again, if you have any questions, please make sure you let me know. No matter where you may be joining us from, we are live. So if you're on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, X, or on Instagram, if you have any questions, let me know. I'll be glad to be able to answer those for you. For those of you joining us on the Amazon side, all the products you're seeing, they're either on the side of us here or beneath us. And it's now time for us to be able to get into our author spotlight. Because as you guys know, one of the things that I do as an Amazon influencer, I also help promote authors as well. So let's go ahead and dive into this week's author spotlight, and then we'll continue with more of our products after this. Hello, everyone. I'm Cyrus Webb, as you probably know since you're watching this broadcast, and welcome to our author spotlight. This is our part of At Home with Cyrus Webb, where I get to share with you some of the authors I have the privilege of helping to support and promote. This week, I have some great books for you, including one that is brand new that is out now. I want to be able to kick off our program with. You will notice all the books in the carousel as all the products are here on Amazon, either on the side or down below. So feel free to be able to click on any that catch your interest. I'm going to kick things off with this book, the newest book by Dr. Teresa A. Smith that's out now called Transformation, How Mama's Wisdom Unlocks the Secret to Success. This book is really fascinating. Hearing Dr. Taz talk about the wisdom that has been passed down to her and how it's been able to help her is something now she's able to share with all of you. You guys can be able to get the Kindle edition of this book right now here on Amazon. Also, if you guys are not familiar with Taz's story, it all begins with this book, Stronger. You guys can see there, her very first book that tells you about her story, but also about her journey, how she's been able to overcome challenges and come out better on the other side. You can see it now highlighted here on Amazon. Next up, we have Dr. Velma Bagby. The first book in her Catch series is called The Catch No One Wants. We're introduced to father and daughter duo Grayson and Veronica, and how Grayson's able to help his daughter realize not only the importance of who she chooses to date, but also what she needs to know about herself as well. Some great principles, even though it is a novel, something all of us can be able to learn from. You'll see it highlighted there in the carousel. And next, you'll see highlighted this book with Dr. Velma Bagby and Miss Queenie Clem. the 30-day Wild Women of Worth journal that features some amazing reflections that you guys can be able to use throughout the year. This is another great book to add to your reading list. The newest book by Dr. Norma McLaughlin, you can see we have a lot of doctors around here. Dr. Norma McLaughlin has this book, Martin's Heart. I mentioned this book to you guys before, A Story of Forgiveness. I love this story of being able to talk about Martin Luther King. It's set up for ages 4 through 12, but it's something all of us adults can appreciate, not only about the importance of making the difference, but also the difficulty that comes from doing what is right. Next up is Allie Dowsimer's book, It's Okay Not to Be Fabulous Every Day. Allie and I have a great series on Amazon on Fridays. You guys can catch us there. But in the book, she's able to share some great reflections for herself, but also what you need to know about giving yourself grace, but bringing yourself forward every day to be the best you possible. Again, all the books, as you guys are seeing, they're highlighted as we're going throughout our show. For those joining us on social media, you guys can be able to check the link that's with this broadcast to come over to Amazon to get them for yourself. Next up, we have Melissa Banks, her new book in the Dream by Design series, Affirmations for Teen Girls and Their Mothers. A great book to be able to allow you to be able to have some great reflection and also some thoughts for mother and daughters. It's able to give you a great affirmation to be able to think about, but also allows you to be able to share what that means for you and how you can apply it. Next up, we have two books by Chanel Coleman Wesley. The first is her story. She said yes to herself unapologetically, allows us to see the things that Chanel's been able to learn, that now she's able to encourage all of you. I love the way that she wrote this book because it really is about her talking to you like she's a friend of yours, trying to help to guide you and to show you what's possible. The next up is a transformational devotion, Naked and Not Ashamed, that continues Chanel's story, but also shows how even though you may have gone through trauma, how you can be able to show up at the best you possible and use what you've gone through not only to help others, but also to heal yourself. Next up, and our last author we have featured is Tina Siemens. I first got to know Tina because of this book you guys see highlighted, Seminal, Some People Never Give Up. This book tells the story of her family, a family of faith, but also their journey to a better life for themselves that Tina's been able to share. And Tina's brand new book, her newest bestseller, is called Post Oak. It's a big one. I'm not finished with this yet, but I love the history that she's sharing in this book, taking us back to the 1800s and how one event can change your life, but also the lives of others, but also how something good can come out of a difficult situation as well. Again, you guys can see all of the books are here on Amazon. Again, congratulations to all of the authors for allowing us to be able to share your books here at Home with Cyrus Webb. We now get back to our programming. Enjoy the rest of the show. All right. And as I mentioned, all of those books are right here in the carousel on Amazon. So again, you can be able to see them. We've been going in order today. I tried to be able to have them so that I could just be able to go from item to item. So you guys will see the books before we get into our next guest. You will have seen them highlighted there. Dr. Velma, hello to you. Good to be able to see you. As I mentioned, Dr. Velma, we have a lot of doctors around here. Glad you could be able to be with us, Dr. Velma. Make sure you guys get Dr. Velma's two books you guys saw there, The Catch No One Wants, as well as The Wild Journal with Miss Queenie Clem. Sunmix is the next brand we're going to talk about. Let me make sure I didn't miss any comments. Harlem's favorite son, hello to you over there on IG. Appreciate you being with us. And Anne-Marie, hello to you over there on IG as well. Again, for those that are just tuning in, welcome. You all are watching At Home with Cyrus Webb. Excited you guys can be with us. We're here today with some great deals here on Amazon. So you guys are watching us on social, but we're over here on Amazon. If you guys are not on the Amazon side, there is a link on Facebook, on LinkedIn, YouTube that'll bring you guys over here to Amazon. Those joining us on X, it's in the comment section. Those on Instagram, you'll find the link in my story because we just did another show yesterday as well. On Amazon, if you guys have any questions or comments, put those in the chat. No matter where you're joining us from, though, make sure you guys do put your questions or comments in the chat. Dr. Bevan says, yes, lots of doctors. But I'm happy to work with you guys all. So Sunmix is the next brand. So I have a lot of products by Sunmix that I like. This is one of my favorite, and this is their storage ottoman. Now, I have it actually, if you guys saw my show yesterday, you'll saw we sold out of the gray one, but we still have the black one that is still on sale. So this comes in 3 pieces. You have your really nice top, as you can see there. It comes with the, of course, the storage part of the ottoman, and then it has the support on the back. I'm going to go ahead and put this here so you guys can be able to see. So you can see I use it for storing of products. You can use it for paperwork, use it for clothes, to put up your kids' toys. It's a great for that. It's on sale right now for 39% off. You can get the black one for $16.99. Regular price is $27.99. So that's a really good deal. So again, this is the Sungmix storage ottoman. If you guys know, I've worked with a lot of products with Sungmix before. These storage units you guys see over here are also Sungmix. Not these behind me; those are CNA. But they make a lot of great products. Sungmix does, and this is just one of them. So again, this is the storage ottomans you can be able to get. Again, for 39% off, that's $16.99 for that. Okay, and then again, you can just put the top on it. But again, so many great ways you can be able to use this. Again, I use it here in the studio to store products. You can use it for paperwork, as I mentioned, clothes, also toys for the kids as well. All right, going to move on to our next item, and that is our travel pillow by Avella. Now, I've been using this now for a couple of years. As you guys know, I do quite a bit of traveling. I start back traveling the end of this month. This is a great travel pillow. Now, I use it on the plane, but I've heard some of you say you guys even use it for road trips. So as you can see, it's a really nice size. It is a memory foam pillow that is very cool. It is washable, so keep that in mind as well. I'm going to go ahead and highlight it for you guys on Amazon. It's 25% off right now. You can get it for $18.79. So even if you're just reclining on the couch, again, I use mine for travel personally. But no matter how you choose to use it, it's a great pillow to be able to have because it's something that makes your rest a lot easier. When I'm traveling, going to the West Coast, this is one of the things I travel with. That's my longest flight that I typically take every month. So again, definitely comes in handy. Again, this is the travel pillow by Avella. You guys can be able to get for 25% off. That's $18.79. All right, our next item that we have up is a really cool one. So you guys know I talk a lot about Supras. They make these great rechargeable lanterns. And also they make these great lighters too. You can see here. So I have a couple of these in different designs. So this is the Supras rechargeable lighter. It's right now, it's 38% off. You can get it for $9.99. So you can see this is very easy to be able to use. All you do is charge it. It's a USB-C to be able to charge it. You can see it there on this end. To be able to activate the lighter, you'll see it has the switch that's here. And you're able to see exactly how much charge you have on it. And there is the lighter part of it. You press the power button here, and you can see there. Very easy to be able to use. Not typically use mine for candles, but we also have used it to be able to burn leaves outside as well. But again, this is the Supra lighter that is rechargeable. You can get it right now for 38% off. That's $9.99. Tracy Allen, hello to you. Hey, Tracy, good to see you over there on YouTube. Appreciate you being with us. So, Tracy, you're watching At Home with Cyrus Webb. This isn't our interview show, Cyrus Webb Presents, but this is At Home with Cyrus Webb, our new weekly show that we have here on Amazon. It's our live shopping experience where you guys can be able to shop with us. We can talk a little bit about some products, some great deals that we have on these. And again, of course, with President's Day coming up, Amazon is running a lot of deals right now, especially for Prime members. So again, if you see some of these deals, make sure you guys do snag them up so you don't miss out. You probably have noticed this here before, and this is my candle warmer. As I've mentioned to you before, I love my candles, but when I'm traveling, I don't like to burn candles in the hotel. For one thing, of course, you don't want to be able to set off the smoke detector, that kind of thing. But if you're also looking for just a safer option to be able to enjoy the aroma of a candle, this definitely comes in handy. This is from a company called Elan Home. And Elan Home makes a really nice warmer. It does come with 2 bulbs, so keep that in mind. You do have to plug it in, but you have a nice switch that's here. So what you're able to do is to adjust it to the height of the candle that you're using it for, so you can be able to bring it up, or you can be able to lower it down. So you can see there, the closer it is to the candle, of course, the more of the heat intensity you'll have, and again, for the aroma. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it on so you guys can see. You can get this right now for 26% off. So it looks like the candle is actually burning, but it's actually just the light from the Elan Home candle warmer that's heating it up. You actually will see that melting here in just a bit. and releasing that aroma. It's a really nice way to be able to enjoy your candles. This also makes for a great gift idea too. See, if you have a candle lover in your family or friends, this comes in handy. Again, this is 26% off. It's $19.94. And notice if you're on the Amazon side, you'll see it says this is one of those special sales right now, exclusive prime price. So make sure you guys do grab that. When I did the show yesterday, it was also on sale. I don't know how long it will be on sale. So again, this is a great offer for you guys. Again, the Elan Home Candle Warmer. Again, right now it is 26% off. You can get it for $19.94. Iris Bowling, hello to you. I think it's pronounced Yana. Yana, hello to you. Hope I'm not mispronouncing your name. But Iris, good to be able to see you over there on IG. This is our At Home with Cyrus Webb, our weekly live shopping experience, Iris. So if you see anything you like, Iris, make sure you let me know if I can answer any questions for you. All right, the next thing we have is our Olenly rug. And you'll notice in the description, if you guys are on Amazon, it says bathroom rug. I stopped calling it that because honestly, I have one in the front of my house. I also have one in my bedroom because I do have a tile floor in my bedroom so that my feet aren't on the cold towel. I have one of these Olenly rugs there. So you can be able to use it in your bathroom for sure, but don't feel like that has to be limited. Nice size on this. You guys are going to love the price on this too. But it does come in different colors. I like the gray, as I mentioned before, because again, the dirt doesn't show up as much on this, but it's a nice size, feels really good, and it is non-skid as well. So no matter where you put it, it will be able to stay in place. Again, whether you have it on your front porch, your patio, or in your bathroom or bedroom, no matter what room you choose to put it in, it's on sale right now for 33% off. You can get this rug for only $9.99. $9.99 right now. So again, this is by Olenly. Definitely comes in handy. And like I mentioned, you can be able to get it in different colors as well. Okay. All of us these days are trying to keep our devices charged and ready to go. One of the things that I use when I'm on the road are these wall chargers. Now, what I love about these is that you get two of them. So I keep one in my travel bag. The other one I'm able to keep here in my studio. So you get two of them. Each one of them will charge 2 devices. So with the 2 of them, you can charge 4 devices. They're small, but they're wall plug chargers. So you can see there, this is great if you have a lot of devices like me, or if you have a family. This way you can be able to charge up 4 different devices so everyone can stay charged and ready when they need to. You get these 2 wall chargers for 30% off today. That is $6.99 for the 2 of them. $6.99 for the 2 of these wall chargers. And again, keep in mind, with the 2 of them, that means you're able to charge up 4 of your devices. All right, gonna move on to our next item. This is one, I can't show this too much because my mom is watching on Facebook and she'll try to take mine. So one of the things that happened here in Mississippi, you guys probably heard about on the news, we had a really big winter blast. And we were several days that we got to freezing. And in fact, our lights even went off for about a day or so. So one of the things that helped me, of course, I use my power station to be able to run some of my devices. But one of the things that helped me with light is what I'm sharing with you guys right now. And that is by KDG. These are these cordless table lamps. First of all, look at how good these look. Very good material. I love the size of these. They come in 3 pieces, very easy to install. You don't have to worry about buying lamps for these. These are rechargeable USB-C. The other thing that I love about these is they're also on the Prime deal right now. You get these 2 lamps right here that you see for 53% off. That makes them $28.49 for the both of them. And with each one, you're able to get 3 levels of brightness, which I'm going to show you guys here in a bit. But I just want you to see how well constructed those are. Again, great material. And they also have a felt bottom, so you don't have to worry about it sliding on you or scraping up your surface. To turn them on, all you do is press the top. So you have 1, 2, 3. So you have your high, medium, and low. You touch it again, that turns it off. Same with this one. You have your high, your medium, your low. And that makes them very neat. You do not have to keep them together, of course. You can have them in separate rooms, but these are really cool lights. And as you can see, I'm going to turn them over so you can see what they look like. See, look, as you can see, really nice bright light. These definitely come in handy, not only, of course, when it comes to when the lights go out, but if you're in an area of your home that needs some extra lights, this is a great way. You don't have to worry about plugs, don't have to worry about running any kind of special line. And if you're sitting out on your porch or patio, or if you're out camping, reclining outside, these are a great way to be able to have some safe lights as well. Again, the company is KDG. I love these lamps. Again, you get the two of them for 53% off. That is one of the exclusive prime prices for $28.49. All right, we're going to move on to our next item here, and that is by eTech City. Now, eTech City is a brand you guys have heard me talk about before. As you guys know, when I'm packing, you see me. Actually, I think the last time I did a travel show was out of Los Angeles, and I shared with you guys my eTech City luggage scale that I use. But now today, I want to be able to share with you about their lanterns, and these are really cool. Again, for when the lights go out, if you are camping or you just need some extra light. If you're going outside, you need some extra light. These by eTech City definitely come in handy. Now, I have a lot of these. I can't even lie. When I first started working with the brand, they sent me some, but then I liked them so much, I bought some, and I've even given them away as gifts myself. So let me tell you what you get with these. You get two of these lanterns together. You're going to love the price on these, by the way. You do have to get the batteries for these. However, it comes with your first set of batteries. So it takes 3 AA batteries. So that means you get 6 batteries with the lights. I'm going to actually show you what the box looks like. So this one actually has 2 in it. This is a brand new one. I'm going to use it as a giveaway for another show. But this is what the box looks like. So again, you get your 2 lanterns in here, and you get your 6 AA batteries. That's what it looks like when you get the box. And then to be able to do the light, it is an adjustable light. So if you just want a low beam, all you do is turn it up a little bit. See that? So you want a low beam. If you want a higher beam, you just raise up on the handles. Look at that. So really easy to be able to control. You adjust the amount of light by how high you raise it, how you raise it. And then to be able to turn it off, all you do is just press it down, and that turns it off. So again, a really safe way to be able to get some great LED light. Again, you get 2 of these by eTech City right now. They're $14.16 for the 2 of them. So you get the 2 lanterns, the 6 AA batteries for $14.16. If you guys are on the Amazon side, you see this is a limited time deal. So I don't know how long it will be staying here, but as of the time of this broadcast today, that is the price, $14.16 for these 2 lanterns by eTech City. Iris says, I need a link to those lamps. Okay, I got you, Iris. I'll get that over to you for sure. My mom says, great. See, she's gonna want my lights, y'all. She's gonna want them. That's one thing about my mom. She's gonna support me, but she's gonna ask me for something. I love you, Mom. Thank you. Thanks for watching over there on Facebook. My mom is 77, and she finally got on Facebook. So I'm glad you can be able to enjoy the show. The next up is this Eat Smart Precision scale. I actually got one of these from my parents as well. I love this scale because it's one of those things that is really cool. It is digital, and you're able to save what your weight is, so you can kind of monitor your progress. Really slick design, as you can see here. I love the design of this. It's on sale right now too. Go back over here. You can get it right now for $28.49. $28.49. It does have the pads on the back, so you don't have to worry about skidding up your floor. As you can see, there has the pads there. But I love this. Again, the company for this, for the scale, is Eat Smart. Great scale. Again, a nice digital scale for you to be able to monitor your progress. Something the whole family can be able to use for $28.49. Now, yesterday, when I did my surprise show yesterday, this was one of the big eye-openers, I think, for a lot of people. In fact, I have a TV segment coming up. You guys are hearing it here first, where I'll be talking about this next deal, because it's a big one in time for President's Day. So as you guys know, one of the big products that Amazon sells is their Ring video doorbell, right? Well, guess what? They have their Ring video doorbell on sale right now for 40% off. And I have mine here, of course. And so let me tell you about this. And you're going to love this price, and you do not want to let this price get away from you. Okay? Hey, Stacy, good to be able to see you. Glad you could join us. It's not the replay, Stacy. I'm still live. Good to be able to see you still. I'm still live, Stacy. I'm still here. This is live. But the Ring video doorbell. So everyone knows about Ring, right? This is a great way to be able to tell who's at your house. You can be able to operate it through your phone. You can get this right now for 40% off. Are you ready for this price? $59.99 right now. $59, and you have to notice if you're on the Amazon side, this is a limited time deal. We do not know how long this deal is going to be going on, but for right now, you can get the Ring video doorbell camera for 40% off. That's $59.99. Regular price is $99.99. It has not been this price, y'all, since Prime Day last year. So if you're looking for one, this is the best time to be able to get you one. Again, this is a Ring video doorbell. Very easy to set up. You'll notice I have a video already done as a video review of it to show you guys how to set it up. But you don't want to miss out on this deal. Again, 40% off, $59.99 for the Ring doorbell. And again, a great value for you guys. If you're looking for a great doorbell, a great way to be able to monitor your home as well. Thank you for that, Stacy. Appreciate that. Stacy, you're coming and going so much. Look, you didn't know if it was live or not, but I appreciate you watching. Glad you could be with us. All right, we're gonna move on. We have just a few more products, guys. So if you guys have any questions, please feel free to let me know. As I told you, we had a full carousel today, so we're hitting up on an hour right now. But if you guys have any questions, please let me know. I'll be glad to be able to answer those for you. We're gonna go to our next item by Design Toscano. And I have a couple of these we're going to be showing with you guys on this season of At Home with Cyrus Webb. But this is Michelangelo's Florentine Man. Man, I love this thing. This one, actually, if you've been to my home, I have one of these in my living room. But I love Design Toscano because they have some really great designs. We're showing this one, but we also have another one we're going to be talking about later on this season here at Home with Cyrus Webb. But this, again, is Michelangelo's Florentine Man. Really good materials you guys can see there. Easy to be able to hang, and has a protection for your wall here because it has a little bit of weight on it. So it's very easy to be able to hang right out of the packaging. But again, by Design Toscano, you have Michelangelo's Florentine Man. You can get it right now for $33.07. That's $33.07. Again, really nice weight on this thing. Really nice size. I've had mine now for a few years. But definitely something that is attractive. And I mean, especially if you're a fan of Michelangelo, I think you guys are going to really like this. Again, really nice material on this. Easy to be able to clean, the white clean. But again, Michelangelo's Florentine Man. You can get it for $33.07. Amy W. says, do you think Florentine Man would last outside as a wall? Okay, Amy, that's a great question. Now, let me say this. Based on my experience, I would say it would be okay outdoors, but Design Toscano here on Amazon, they do have some great things that are just made, even like for it to be able to sit in the yard. Now, I would also say, Amy, and I love this question. I haven't been asked this question before. Because of the material, I mean, it is durable material. So if you have it hanging, somewhere where, it can be protected, I think it'll be fine. Like I said, I've had mine, but mine has been indoors. I've had mine now for a while. As you can see, still looks good. I mean, I haven't had any issues with mine. I would really say it depends on where you're going to put it outside. But if you look at Design Toscano, look at their Amazon store here, you'll be able to see they do have some other things that are just made for outside. But depending on where you're going to put it, I don't think you should have a problem. But that's a great question, though. I appreciate that. And I'm going to look some more into that, Amy. Like I said, I haven't been asked that question before. So I'm going to look some more into that. So thank you so much for that. All right, the next item, because spring is right around the corner, so I want to be able to get you guys ready. We have some fun things coming up for you guys, including I just announced this on Facebook. I'm working with 20 brands. We're going to be doing an outside show that are all dealing with things with your vehicle. First time I've ever done anything like that, but we're working with 20 great brands, including Armor All, Febreze, to be able to show you guys some things to be able to help to keep your car looking and smelling good. and also to keep it organized. We have things for the trunk organizers. We have organizers for the inside. We have a holder for your tablet for the back of your headrest. If your kids are watching things. So it's going to be a fun show that's going to be coming up in April. So we have that show coming up in April. As of right now, that's scheduled for April. Could be in March, but right now it's scheduled for April. I'm bringing that up because, I mean, as you guys are looking for things, of course, for the outside, we do have some other things for the outside we're going to be sharing as well. So, Amy, definitely make sure you're following us for that. I do want to get you guys ready for the warm weather that is coming. Mississippi had, where I live, we had some warm weather this past week. It got cooler now, but I love this clip-on fan. And this really comes in handy, not only, of course, for your office, if your desk, you can have it in your bedroom. The power on this is really good for something this size. It is rechargeable. It is a USB-C. You'll notice all the things we're talking about are USB-C, which is, I mean, even for a lot of phones these days, that's what the thing is. Now, I don't actually clip mine anywhere. It can be clipped, as you can see there. I don't clip mine. I just sit it because it sits flat on your desk. So this is how I use it. This is my personal one here. So it does have 3 speeds on it. I'm going to turn it on here in a bit so you can hear it. But let me tell you some of the other features. It does swivel, so you can be able to turn it, as you can see there, in the direction that you need it to be. And you can do it up and down, depending on how you want the airflow to be. The power button is on the back of this particular fan. And again, as I mentioned, it does have 3 speeds on it. So you have your low, that is not very loud, as you can tell. You have your medium, still not very loud, but it does give you a really good airflow. And then you have your high. It's a little bit louder, but still not distracting, right? So, and again, the airflow on this is really good. You can get this fan right now for $9.99. $9.99. You press it again, that turns it off. But again, store is really easy. I normally keep mine in the box because I will lose things because I have a lot of stuff around here. So I keep mine in the box when I'm not using it so I can be able to tell exactly where it is. And it does have the charging cord. Again, like I mentioned, this is my personal one. It does have the charging cord that comes with it as well. So again, this is, I should mention, part of the exclusive Prime deals that's going on. Again, a lot of these items, Melissa, good to be able to see you. My mom beat you here. Good to be able to see you over there. So again, this is one of the exclusive Prime deals, $9.99 for the fan. All right, guys, just 2 more items. We have 39 items in our show, and I had someone ask me about that. So, you know, we used to be able to pack up our carousel with 40 items, but now Amazon has a button there in the carousel, what we call the carousel, where you can watch other live streams as well. So we can only now show you guys 39 products per show. So that's why now you've noticed I'm only doing 39. We've already gone through all of them but 2, so we're on product number 38. And this is probably one of my favorite products to share with you guys. I worked with, full disclosure, I did work with this brand before. I'm not currently working with them, but I still support their products because they make really good products. And these are their puck lights. So let me tell you about the puck lights. You get a set of 4 of these. Go ahead and show them to you here. And if you caught my show yesterday, you saw me talk about these. And these are by Hoke Pollitt. And again, you get 4 of these lights right now. And what is good about these are good for your closet. If you need some extra light in your closet, these are good for your kitchen, for your cabinets, anywhere that you may need some extra light. These work really well. Now, let me tell you what you'll need to know about them. They do take 3 AA batteries. You see, I have my Amazon Basics and mine. They do not come with the batteries. So keep in mind, because each one takes 3, that means you will need 12 for all 4 of them. On the plus side, the size of these is really good, as you can see. And you do have different degrees of light. So they do have the padding for you to be able to hang it either on your wall. You can be able to put it underneath your cabinet. You can put it inside of your closet, or just have it sitting on the counter, as you can see there. So all you have to do is press it. You can see you can press it there. That is the high beam. Then you're able to have a lower beam, and then you have the lowest beam that's there. And then you press it again, it turns it off. So you have your 3 levels of brightness there for it. Makes it very easy to be able to use. And what I love about, too, when it comes to this, if you're, you do not have to have them all together. You can have them wherever you want to. But again, keep in mind, you do get 4 of them. And each one takes 3 AA batteries. These are $17.08. Again, I used to work with this company. I don't currently work with them. So what I'm telling you now is just based on my personal experience. I want to be able to share them with you because they are on sale, and I thought that'd be a great deal for you guys. So again, you can use them for your counter, your closet, anywhere that you may need some extra light. This is an affordable way to be able to get that again by Hope Pilot. Now, this next item I really like. Now, I do work with this company, and this is Ultralight. So Ultralight, they make a really nice LED light, and what I love about it is the design. Let's see if I have yeah, I have it right there. So what I love about it is the design. So let me tell you about the design of Ultralight. If you're looking for something that is a nice bright light for your hallway, again, we're talking about something for your closet, something for a room even. This is something I think you guys will like. It looks like a light switch. Look at that. I mean, it's a light switch, right? So the light on this is very bright. So it's almost like you're getting a really nice light in your room without having to worry about any wiring or anything, okay? So this particular one, it does take 4 AA batteries. Now, let me tell you the difference in this one. You'll notice I don't have Amazon Basic in this one. I could, but the reason I don't, I have a company called Bunai. I do work with Bunai. They are a rechargeable battery company. We're going to be showing them in another show, so we're not focusing so much on them, and they're not in the carousel because this is my last item for the day. But Bunai is a rechargeable battery. So why do I use the rechargeable batteries in this and not in the other things? That's because this is something that you will have to make sure you're getting the brightest light possible, and you don't want to keep having to buy batteries for it. And also the cool thing about with Bunai is that all I have to do is when I'm not using it, I have mine using the magnetic side there. I can just take it off the wall. There's no nails or anything the way I use it. Now, you have 3 ways you can hang this up. You can hang it up using nails, as you can see there. You can be able to use the 3M stickers to be able to stick it on the wall, or you can use a magnetic piece. I use a magnetic piece to have it on the wall, so it has an adhesive on the wall with the magnet there. All I have to do is put it up. Now, why do I do that? Because you have to remember, you have to take this off to be able to replace the batteries. That's why I don't use the 3M sticker personally, because that means you have to keep taking that off to be able to replace the batteries. So it does take 4 AA batteries that are not included, but I'm going to show you how bright this light is, and you'll see why I'm so excited about Ultralight. So all you have to do is, just like you would do at your home, flip the switch, and look at how bright that is. So you can have that in any room, in the hallway, and you're getting a whole lot of light, right? The thing to keep in mind is, because it does give you a lot of light, remember it's battery operated. So you do want to make sure that you flip the switch when it's not in use so that you're conserving your batteries. So this is great, again, for your closets, for your hallways, anywhere you want some extra light. All you have to do is put it in place, flip the switch, and you have some great LED light there. This right now, it's on sale. You can get it for $13.99. So again, great features to this. Keep in mind, you will need your own 4 AA batteries for these. I do recommend being able to use the rechargeable, but you can use any of them. Let's see. Love Logic says, I'm trying to see the previous items through your link tree, but it's not working. Okay, let me try to see if I can get that for you, Love Logic. See if I can put it. And it is Love Logic. It also is in my story. I did a show last night, so you can be able to find it in my stories as well. So keep that in mind too. And I also will make sure that I am messaging it to you. Let me see if I can put it in the chat for you here. I think I may be able to. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I put it in the chat there too. That'll also show you the you can copy that, Love Logic, and that'll bring you over so you can be able to see the other items as well. Melissa says, I have those lights, come in handy when the lights go out. Also, okay, Melissa, I'm sorry, I may have missed your comment. Are you talking about the puck lights? Or are you talking about the Ultralight? Which one are you talking about that you have? Like I said, they all work well, but again, I love all of these. So there we have it, guys. We went through 39 products here in our At Home with Cyrus Webb. Again, keep in mind the new Captain America movie is out this week. So again, if you have a Captain America fan, the Brave New World items that we talked about, all of them are on sale. One of them is on the limited Prime deal. So keep that in mind. The ultralight. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Melissa, yeah, you're right. Melissa says she has this. So it definitely comes in handy for sure. But again, the new Captain America out this week. Make sure you guys, if you have a kid that loves Captain America, pick up those toys by Hasbro or the Funko Pop. Again, to keep in mind, we do have a great Funko Pop only show because I have a lot of Funko Pops that I'm working with right now. Not only, of course, for television, but also entertainment. That's going to be a fun show that's coming up. And as I mentioned, either in March or April, we have our outdoor show we're doing. I'm working with 20 brands for things for your vehicles. You guys are going to really like that. If you guys are on the Amazon side, make sure you guys do hit that follow button either here in this corner or down below to stay connected with all of our programming. Not only do we have At Home with Cyrus Webb, we also have our interview shows that we do, Cyrus Webb Presents. We have Words I Choose to Live By, which is our weekly motivational show. And also we have an ensemble cast for Cyrus Webb and Friends. We have some new episodes of that's coming next week, actually. So make sure you guys are staying tuned for that. For those of you who are joining us on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, make sure you guys click the link that you guys see with the broadcast that will bring you over to Amazon so you can take advantage of the deals that we see here. For those joining us on X, we'll put it in the comment section for you guys. Those on Instagram, you will find it in my story. So again, thank you so much for being with us for today's episode of At Home with Cyrus Webb. Until next time, you all make it a great one. We'll talk to you soon. Take care. Thank you, Amy. Appreciate you.